Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. It is a new series, Weekly Wins, where I talk about every single penny that I've earned from side hustles the past week. So here are two rules that are going to guide this entire series. The first rule is I had to have discussed it on this channel before. I have a couple side hustles that I do, one of which I have an NDA sign I can't talk about at all. And a couple other ones are small dollars, but I've never mentioned on this channel, so I'm not going to bring it up here. I have to have discussed it. I feel like it's disingenuous to my audience if I preach about all these side hustles and then I'm earning elsewhere and not actually doing what I'm talking about on this channel. So the side hustles had to have been discussed on this channel at some point or will be discussed in the following week or something like that. That's rule one. Rule number two is that I have to show a snippet to prove that I have earned the money that I'm going to be talking about on the Google Sheet. So every time I mention something, I have to have a snippet to back it up and prove that I'm being genuine with these. I'm not pulling numbers out of thin air. I'm not lying to make myself look better or worse for the channel. So with that being said, I'm just going to pop into a Google Sheet. This was a very good week. Hope you enjoy this series. Let me know if you want to see any improvements or changes to it. But let's dive right into the first weekly win. Okay, so here is what the first week on Weekly Wins looks like, and what a week it was. This was a fantastic week, and it's all thanks to UHRS. $528 in this time period. That is crazy. I did a video on this, striking while the iron is hot, and there is no other hotter side hustle for me personally than UHRS. It is currently paying me roughly $40 an hour, sometimes more than that, sometimes a little under, like 38 or 39. The math is there though. I'm making roughly $40 an hour through this. So that is a huge win. We'll see if I keep getting on the high paying projects. If I do, this is going to be pretty much my main go-to. And then we have YouTube. YouTube has taken a big dive for me. I mean, I stopped making videos for 3 months, so naturally it's going to take a dive. But ever since the DAT fiasco, it's also just steadily gone downhill. However, with me putting out more videos recently, there's a little bit of an uptick going there. So we earned $120.88 from YouTube in this week. DAT, I talked about this in my what is going on with DAT video. I had a random project with a instruction refresher, and then I got tasked for it, and then it quickly went away, but I was able to scrounge out $13.94. The Amazon Influencer Program, this one, I probably should do a video on this one soon. This has absolutely tanked, and I have not done anything different with this. I'm still uploading videos and new products, but $7.82 for a week, that is absolutely pathetic. I used to average around 25 to 30 a week, all the way down to $7.82. Now, to be fair to myself, I did have a lot of refunds this week for whatever reason, but $7.82, that is miserable. And then finally, Amazon Mechanical Turk. This is just something I do when I don't have anything else available to me, or if I'm bored or whatever the case may be. Sometimes I can do it in bed on my phone, but $7.37 for the week, it's technically contributing to the total, but nothing special. But look at that total, $678.62 for the week. This, we're starting off Weekly Wins with probably one of the highest weeks that I'm ever going to have here on side hustles that I discuss on this channel. So it's pretty remarkable, and I don't see it being sustainable at all unless somehow the project I have on UHRS of search engine stuff just continues forever or something ridiculous like that, which I know it won't. But if I get anywhere, the goal that I'm shooting for here from these side hustles is roughly $300 a week. So that is my target, $1,200 a month from these side hustles, and $678 in a week. I'm way above pace for that. But like I said, goal is 300, and even that's a little aggressive if I don't have anything from UHRS and DAT. I'm really pushing it, and I'm going to have to dig deep on other avenues. But nonetheless, that is the results. That is the first episode of Weekly Wins. Let me know if you want to see anything improved. If you like seeing any side hustles that I do to try and retire early, subscribe, follow the journey, and I'll try and keep this going as a weekly series. So hope you enjoyed it. See everyone in the next video.